23,865. We have the 18 box blaster break, starting with the 22-23 Series 1 blasters. Canvas for Calgary of Blake Coleman. Honor Roll of Bjorkstrand for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Young Guns for Arizona of Vladislav Kolyakov. Love base. Dazzler's Green for Tampa of Vasilevsky. Rookie Retrospective for Florida of Lundell. And the base. I keep forgetting about blasters. I'm always looking for the French variants. Dazzler's Green for Tampa of Victor Hedman. Debut dates for Montreal of Cole Caulfield. Canvas for New Jersey of Jack Hughes. And a Young Guns for Colorado of Ben Myers. On to the Series 2, 22-23. Dazzler's Green for New Jersey of Nikita Okhotiuk. Young Guns for Vancouver of Niels Amon. We have a Rookie Materials jersey for the Buffalo Sabres of Jack Quinn. Young Guns duel, random between Montreal and Seattle, of Shane Wright and Juraj Slavkovsky. Honor Roll for Arizona of Matthias Michelli. Dazzler's Green for Ottawa of Victor Loden. Young Guns for LA of Brant Clark. Canvas for Winnipeg of Connor Hellebuck. Young Guns for Montreal of Brandon Baddock. And the base. On to the 21-22 Series 2. Marquee Rookie for the Flyers of Maxime Sushko. Dazzler's Green for San Jose of Erik Karlsson. Young Guns for Columbus of Cole Sillinger. Portraits of Lane Peterson for San Jose. Vancouver of Podkolzin. OPG update for Chicago of Marc-Andre Fleury. Dazzlers for Chicago of Kirby Dach. Young Guns for Nashville of Frederick Allard. Portraits of Anton Lundell for Florida. And an honor roll for Washington of Hendrix Lapierre. To 21-22, Series 1. Young Guns for the Ottawa Senators of Shane Pinto. Rookie Retrospective for Chicago of Kevin Lankinen. Portraits of Miro Heiskanen for Dallas. Dazzlers Green for the Rangers of Panarin. Young Guns for the New York Rangers of Morgan Barron. Hundo P for Montreal of Philip Deneau. Young Guns for New Jersey of Tice Thompson. Electromagnetic for Ottawa of Josh Norris. Dazzlers for Montreal of Suzuki. And Young Guns for Chicago of Wyatt Kalinick. On to the 2021 Series 1. Cool. Dazzlers Green for Boston of Pasternak. Young Guns for Detroit of Gustav Lindstrom. Portraits for Washington of John Carlson. Young Guns of Pierre-Olivier Joseph for Pittsburgh. La base. Canvas for St. Louis of Colton Parayko, and a Dazzlers Green for Philly of Carter Hart. On to the 2021 Series 2. for Winnipeg of Hellebuck. Dazzlers green for New Jersey of Beecher. Young Guns for Chicago of Kevin Lankinen. Portraits for Pittsburgh of Emil Larney. Young Guns for the Minnesota Wild, Kirill Kaprizov. That's a good one. Marquee rookie for Colorado of Bowen Byram. And Lobis. Portraits for Toronto of Igor Korshkov. Young Guns for Anaheim of Yanni Hakanpää. Dazzlers for Calgary of Sean Monahan. Canvas for the Red Wings of Dylan Larkin. Young Guns for San Jose of Maxim Letnov. And a retro rookie of Ustimenko for the Flyers. So 23-24 Series 1. Glossy for Pittsburgh of Crosby. Dazzlers green for Detroit of David Perron. And a Teacher's Pet for Vegas of William Carrier. Star Surge for Seattle of Matty Beniers. Honor Roll for Florida of Barkov. Canvas for Detroit, Andrew Kopp. And a Steven Stamkos Outburst Base for Tampa. Glossy for Ottawa, Ridley Gregg. Debut dates for Chicago of Cole Gutman. And an honor roll for the Rangers of Adam Fox. A Star Zone for LA of Kopitar. 200 by 85 of Rupe Hintz for Dallas. And a Young Guns for St. Louis of Matthew Kessel. Glossy for Boston of Bergeron. Dazzlers green for Carolina of Nietzsche. And an Askarov debut dates for Nashville. Special edition for New Jersey, Luke Hughes. 200 by 85 for Nashville of Evangelista. Matty Beniers honor roll for Seattle. And a Young Guns for Buffalo, Devin Levi. Glossy for Boston of Bergeron. Teacher's Pet for Washington of Ovi. And a Cider Portrait for Detroit. Star Zone for Edmonton and McDavid. Stat Box of Joe Pavelski for Dallas. And a Young Guns of Ollie Eriksson Ek for Anaheim. Series 2. Which one that is, Darian, but I still totally agree with you. Young Guns for Seattle of Ty Cartier. Honor Roll for the Rangers of Will Coyle. And an Ecliptic for Toronto of Matthews. Glossy for Arizona of Cooley. Dazzlers for Dallas of Jamie Benn. Instinctive of Kochetkov for Carolina. Instinctive Speckle, Connor Hellebuck for Winnipeg. Young Guns for Chicago of Korchinski. Honor Roll of Afanasyev for Nashville. And a PCs for the Islanders of Barzil. Well, then I definitely agree with you guys. Glossy for Columbus of Ozil, Canvas for Dallas, Rupe Hintz, and a Deep Roots for San Jose of Couture. Young Guns for Buffalo, Zach Benson. Honor Roll for Detroit, Marco Casper. And a Director of Boards for Philly of Delorier. I'm surprised no one took me up on my deal. I thought it was a good deal. Glossy for Florida of Kachuk. Dazzlers for Montreal of Caulfield. And an Instinctive for Minnesota of Gustafson. Glaring of Erik Karlsson for San Jose. Hunter Shepard, Young Guns for Washington. Portraits for Winnipeg of Scheifele. And an Ecliptic of Svechnikov for Carolina. Glossy for Edmonton of Draisaitl. PCs for Toronto of Matthews. And a Deep Roots for Toronto of Marner. All right, 1920. 1920 Series 1. Let's see a Hughes. Young Guns for Philadelphia, Connor Bunnaman. La base. Young Guns for Florida of Josh Brown. Portraits for Anaheim of Getzlaff. And La base. All right, 1920 Series 2 to finish us off. Marquee Rookie for Toronto of Sandin. Canvas for Colorado of Grubauer. Young Guns for Arizona, Barrett Hayton. Young Guns for Dallas of Rhett Gardner. Portraits of Trevor Moore for Toronto. And La Base. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. I have a Young Gun to random off as well as 2 black packs. So, here we go. 3 times. 1, 2, 3. The left side, which is Montreal, will get the Young Gun. And the top 2 people will each get 1 black pack after I random it 3 times. Best of luck, guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Jamie and Eric. Congratulations, guys.